I think the last few years is probably the biggest challenge now. I mean, I think, look, I mean, let's be really transparent and direct. I mean, a lot of companies like us at our size and scale sort of assume they'd be public by now. We're all sort of this path. You had 2021 where you had just a ton of people go public, and you had peak multiples happen in November of 2021, and everything started changing in 2022. And so you hired executives who were sort of assuming some sort of outcome. We switched from options to RSUs, sort of assuming that it would be like, oh, well, this is like right around the corner. This is naturally what you're going to do. We're on this path. So there was a lot of change, a lot of dialogue. It was sort of like the assumption that this is going to happen in the next like exiting 2021. We thought it was imminent, like maybe in 2022, certainly early 2023. And here I'm talking to you in 2025, and it has not happened yet, right? And I can tell you that is hard. It's a grind. And now look, I'm not in this for some sort of short-term win, or I wasn't looking to I'm not looking to go anywhere. Like I'm very, very happy. But I can tell you we kind of like make a lot of changes in the executive team who weren't signed up for that. They came in to get the company to this milestone event. Milestone event did not happen, and we have no visibility what it is. Like, and I would be lying if I tried to put like an actual firm date. I can have some estimates around it, and right now we would say sometime early next year. It's an estimate, but holy heck, like I mean, shit. I mean, there's this week, there's like tariffs going on, interest rates may go up. I have no idea. Like, I can't predict whether it's going to happen or not. I would be irresponsible to like definitively say something's going to happen. And I can tell you that in a world where a lot of companies were working towards some sort of like liquidity event, exit event, something like that, and then to just not have any idea when it's going to come and to like reframe how you lead to be this isn't about getting to some like really next mile because there is no next milestone. We're actually generating cash now. So it's like there isn't, I don't need to like a lot of, remember, you raise. So it's like how do you do something to that next raise? There is no next raise for us necessarily. So like how do you inspire all these folks? Like how do you motivate them? How do you unlock more out of them? You know, I and then that combined with we have all this conversation around AI and like AI is all hot and like I read over the weekend that SaaS is dead. We obviously not only a SaaS company, but we sell to a lot of SaaS companies. So this is a crazy time, and I would say that it's probably one of the most interesting times that we've had to lead in. Probably the biggest challenge and so, like, how am I dealing with it? Probably the better question than how did I deal with it. It's just, I think it's going back to first principles, leaning on my operating cadence, but also like being aggressive, and being as direct as I can, and yeah, trying to push the company and try to be bold. Like, what can I? So how can I try to show up now? Is like I'm the one that we have to set a bar. This is the bar. It's high, but we're going to try to hit it. And hitting it means we'll be benchmarked one of the best companies in our industry, and that's what we want to be. Because if we're one of the best companies in the industry, we'll have lots of options when the markets are open or et cetera. But setting that high bar is hard because it's very easy to come in short of it. Still be growing really really well, but you're coming in short of this bar you just set. I think that's to me is yeah, that's probably the biggest challenge, like the ultimate challenge.